Occasionally, when I talk about the concept of one-to-one meetings, people are uncertain who they should be holding these meetings with. To help you decide the best people to meet with in one-to-one meetings, we've provided a simple worksheet that will walk you through the decision-making process. This worksheet is a subjective guide that allows you to evaluate for yourself the needs of the people that you work with. In the first column, you'll see Work Relationship. Simply list all the people that you work with on a regular, recurring basis. Don't worry about listing people that you work with once per year or less. Only focus on the names of people that you see on a daily, weekly, or monthly basis. Next, you'll fill in each of the columns with a simple scale. The first two columns ask for a 0 or a 3, meaning put 0 if it doesn't apply, or 3 if it does apply. For instance, if you manage the person or they manage you, then put down a 3. And of course, if no management is involved, then you would put a 0 there. The next column is Ongoing Client. This applies particularly to service professionals who have clients on retainer or who you're working with on a long-term project. If you have someone like that you meet with, put a 3 there. The rest of the columns, questions, delegate, coordinate, and follow-up, can simply be answered with a 0, 1, 2, or 3. 0 would represent never, 1, rarely, 2, occasionally, and 3, frequently. So, for instance, if I put Amy's name here and we both frequently ask each other questions, then I would put 3 in the questions column. Fill in each of the columns for the various people that you meet with. Delegate means that you delegate things back and forth to them or they to you. Coordinate means how often do you two need to coordinate your schedule. And follow-up means how often do you follow up with each other to make sure that you're successful in what you do. Again, this is not an exact science, but just a simple scale to help you understand how critical it is to meet with people on a regular one-to-one basis. After you've completed this for each of the names on your list, add up a total and find out what their need score is. And last, rank each of these people according to their need score. So the person with the highest number would rank number 1. To start with, I recommend that you schedule one-to-one meetings with the top 3 or 4 people on that list. In the next video, I'll give you some suggestions about how often you should meet with these people.